How y'all boys doing today though, man? And in today's video, I'm bringing y'all boys an in-depth Guard Academy dribble tutorial, y'all. I'm going over the basics, combos, two-step combos, three-step combos, all the way up to multi-step combos, y'all boys. Let's go. For all the basics, I'm showing a PlayStation controller, and I got y'all boys an Xbox controller as well, even though I'm on PlayStation 5. But look, before we get into any little thing, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications so in the future, you do not miss a video for me and you get notified as soon as I drop one of the banger videos like these. I love y'all boys so much. Y'all already know we gotta start off with the best dribble moves in the game, so let's get into that, man. Now, starting off first is the dribble style, the most important dribble move in this entire game. It controls every single dribble move of like how it looks, like speed boost. It controls damn near everything in this game. So if you have an ass dribble style on, you will dribble ass. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's really no other way to put it. There's a couple dribble styles you can choose from: Russell Westbrook, Trae Young, but the absolute most best, astonishing dribble style in this game is gonna be Darius Garland, y'all boys. So make sure that you put on Darius Garland. Now, for the center size up, I know a lot of y'all boys may not be a starter for in this game. If y'all are a starter for and you are not using Steve Francis, you aren't spoken on absolute Tucci. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Trae Young is the best when you are not a starter for, but when you are a starter for, Steve Francis, the absolute best and most fastest center size up in this game. But just because I know a lot of y'all boys that's watching this video probably are not a starter for and probably do not have Steve Francis, but my boys out there that have Steve Francis, don't worry, just throw it on. You know what I'm trying to say? It's gonna be the same dribble moves no matter what. But for my boys that don't got it on, put Trae Young. So for the regular breakdown combo, this never changes, y'all. I always leave this to Stephen Curry because Stephen Curry is the fastest regular breakdown combo in this game, and you can speed boost out of it from the left and to the right. Depending on which hand the ball lands in, you can go to the left and to the right. With this move right here, bro, it is actually very effective if you know how to use it. I know a lot of y'all boys probably never flick up on the right stick, but I hold the R2 to ever trigger this. But I'm telling y'all, this is effective if you really know how to use it, though. Now, for the aggressive breakdown combo, there's a whole plethora of aggressive breakdown combos that you can actually go through. Jordan Poole is a good one. John Morant is a good one. De'Aaron Fox is a good one when you unlock starter 4, or like when you get to starter 4. And Devin Booker is also a good one because once you do it, it puts you in front of your defender for an easy crab 3. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, since I will be showing y'all a couple combos with this aggressive breakdown combo today, we will be using Jordan Poole, bro. Jordan Poole, to me, I feel like is the fastest and definitely the most explosive, bro. It's between this one and John Morant. So for the escape moves, so Stephen Curry, to me, might be the best escape move in this game. It's between Stephen Curry and Kemba Walker, y'all. As y'all know, I did make a video on Kemba Walker. It's tough, y'all. It's tough. It don't have an extra dribble move like Curry, but it's just something about that Curry, man. Curry has like no delay. Curry is basically Kemba Walker from last year, if that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just super fast, super quick. But if you do hit starter 4, you could use Kemba Walker. You could use Kemba Walker out for a try. You know what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, it's really personal preference. You really only want to use 3 or 4. Trae Young, Kemba Walker, Stephen Curry, and De'Aaron Fox. Don't use anything else, as everything else is in this game. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all? So for my combo moves, this right here is one of my go-to moves for like starting off a combo or like actually, you know, combo with Steve Francis or Trae Young size up, because it looks just so damn beautiful. If y'all know how to do this, don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all boys. So I'm currently using Pro right now, but you could use John Morant. John Morant is a little bit more explosive. You know what I'm trying to say? He does like a little between the leg, then a crossover. I ain't gonna lie, if you have ankle assassin on legend, you taking someone ankles almost every single time. It's like a little like ankle breaking glitch. Don't tell nobody though, y'all boys, but yeah though, I'm using Pro right now, but you could use John Morant too. So for the crossover, I am using De'Aaron Fox. I've seen a lot of y'all boys say that I was trying to gatekeep the crossover, but no, bro, no. A lot of y'all boys can't even get these because you got to be a starter 4 to get this either way. So if you're not a starter 4, then you could probably use like LaMelo Ball or Stephen Curry. But I'm not going to lie to you, you got to get to that starter 4 because De'Aaron Fox is the best crossover in the game if you like to do crossovers. Me personally, I don't really do crossovers like that for real. Sometimes, like, let's just say, like, if I mess up my drill moves, because, you know, I mess up, we all mess up. Like, we ain't perfect. But yeah, though, yo, I really just do crossovers like on some random timing or like if I like want to troll, honestly. So for the behind the back, y'all boys already know. Y'all probably really familiar. Everybody's probably has this behind the back on in this game because it is literally the best behind the back in this game until like a different behind the back comes out in like season 2, season 3, season 4, because obviously, like, I don't know why 2K does this, but they gatekeep, you know, very good center styles behind seasons A. All I know is that there has to be some type of better behind the back in this game for like the newer seasons. But as of right now, Trae Young is literally the absolute best. For the spin, it's going to be Terry Rozier because he does have one of the fastest spins in this game. Or you could even use like Steve Nash. You know what I'm trying to say? Steve Nash, Terry Rozier, doesn't really matter. I don't really do spins like that unless I'm doing like the glitchy 720 spin. But I'm not going to lie, they're going to patch that soon either way. If you're watching this video, season 2 is probably already out, so it doesn't really matter what spin you got on anyways. The best hesitation by far in this game is Tyrese Halliburton. This is how you do the right stick cancel. A lot of people call it the left stick cancel, but you're really only moving your right stick. You know what I'm trying to say? You can either use this or Kobe White. Kobe White has a very fast hesitation as well, but it's not as effective as Tyrese Halliburton because Tyrese Halliburton, once again, you can cancel out of it. Now, there's really only 3 step backs to really use in this game, and that's Luka Doncic, Tyrese Halliburton, and Zach LaVine. All 3 hesitations are effective in their own ways. Luka Doncic, you could get a little oscillator slide of it, and on top of that, has a very good step back when you just flicking the right stick down. And Tyrese Halliburton is also very good when it comes to comboing, but that shit gets boxed up when you go against a good lockdown. And then Zach LaVine just has a great step back when you're flicking the right stick down overall. But the best one to me is Luka Doncic, hands down though, y'all. The best combo, the best crab move, it's the best to me. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know what's the best to anybody else that's on YouTube, but the best to me, y'all boys, is Luka Doncic. Now, if y'all watching this video, it's already season 2. Jordan Clarkson hop jumper did get patched from side to side. You could use Kyle Lowry or Stephen Curry, but my favorite to combo with is Stephen Curry because he has like this little like, you know, backup combo. I'm gonna show y'all boys, but Kyle Lowry is glitchy though. Oh my god, it's hard, y'all. And then Davion Mitchell, obviously, you know, was glitchy last year as well. Jordan Clarkson's absolute piss now. They nerfed it to the ground. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's season 2, so yeah, they made a couple adjustments, a couple tweaks on it. So yeah, you either want to use Stephen Curry, Kyle Lowry, or Davion Mitchell. So for my go-to shot, y'all boys already know we never use a go-to shot to actually use the go-to shot. That's for bots. We use a go-to shot to cancel out of it, which is like basically like not let the animation fully play out, just so we can get like the drill move animations and stuff like that. It's pretty fast, so that's why I went with it. So when it comes to dribbling, the controller settings are like probably like the most important thing when it comes to this game. You want to make sure that the pro stick orientation is set to absolute, and you want to scroll all the way down right here to passive dribble hand switches, and you want to disable it. If it's enabled, I think I just probably saved your life today because this is bad for business and it messes up your combos, messes up your drill moves. It's just a whole spill that 2K did when it came to this. This is bad for business. I ain't gonna lie. Make sure that this is disabled at all times. There, y'all boys, is basically all the drill moves that I currently use as of right now, season 2, NBA 2K25. My drill moves will probably never change for the rest of this year unless some new cigs come out and stuff like that. But if y'all boys want to dribble like me, that's the drill moves that you have to throw on. So I want to go ahead and show y'all boys that I could do any single type of dribble move in this game, whether it's a spammy dribble move, whether it's any type of move that looks glitchy. I can do it all, y'all boys, but I just simply decide to do moves that get me open, and that's the most effective because this game is kind of limited on drill moves, y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie to you. So when I say most effective, I mean moves that get you from point A to point B and get you to your spot, not standstill drill moves, y'all boys, because I'm not gonna lie, yes, it looks good, you know what I'm trying to say, but you're not going nowhere. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Like, key to this game is you have to run off your moves. You have to run off your combos. You feel what I'm trying to say? Alright, y'all, so for the first drill move, this is literally the only drill move that I like to start all my combos. It's gonna be simply a regular breakdown combo. Okay, so if y'all don't know how to do this, a regular breakdown combo, basically it's very effective in this game if you actually know how to use it. Now basically I have on Stephen Curry regular breakdown combo, just like I showed y'all boys in the SIGs. So you just simply want to flick up on the right stick. I'm trying to say it's a good move to like actually like, you know, set up like the rest of your drill moves. What I mean by set up is like, let's just say you do the regular breakdown combo, right? So flick up on the right stick again. You basically wait for the ball to go in either the left or right hand, and then you hold R2 and then you do an escape. So basically, if y'all do not know how to do an escape, we do have on Stephen Curry escape. So these are like the basics, you know what I'm trying to say? These are the basics. This is like what my little nephew should know. So in order to do a Stephen Curry escape, you want to hold R2, and if the ball's in the left hand, you want to flick the right stick a little bit diagonally to the right. Like not directionally to the right, but like diagonally to the right. So it should look like this. So, boom, that's right. Boom, that's left. What I like to do is I like to do a regular breakdown combo first, then whichever hand it lands in, whether it's left or right, I like to flick the right stick the opposite ball hand, but diagonally up to the opposite ball hand to trigger that Stephen Curry escape. So it should look like this. basically, with Stephen Curry regular breakdown combo, he's gonna do a double behind the back dribble move. So boom, boom, boom. Once he does that, you simply want to boom. Basically, after the regular breakdown combo, you want to do an escape. After the escape, you want to do it behind the back. So basically, how to do behind the back in this game is you want to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left and to the right, depending on which hand the ball is in. So if the ball is in the left hand, you want to do it behind the back. To the right, you got to put it diagonally down to the right. Like, you got to flick the stick diagonally down to the right. So if the ball is in the right hand, you have to flick it diagonally down to the left. But the things with the behind the back this year is you can't cancel out of a behind the back unless you do a hesitation, Tyrese Halliburton hesitation, but we're going to get into that. You have to do a move first and then do the behind the back. So let's just say I want to do a signature size up, right? I'm going to literally like not hold R2. I'm not going to hold anything. If the ball's in the left hand, I'm just simply going to flick the right stick to the right. See? Now if the ball's in the right hand, I'm going to flick the right stick to the left. So what I'm trying to say is you have to put the ball in the opposite ball hand in order to do it behind the back in this game. Like, you can't do behind the back like this, you know what I'm trying to say? So like, let's just say like we're going to do it behind the back, right? Like hold R2 and flick the right stick diagonally down. It gets us that. You see what I'm saying? It gets us that because you have to do a move first. Just make sure every single time you're about to do it behind the back, make sure that you do it either escape, either a 6 size up, like either a snatch back or step back. Like, you could do a behind the back off of every move. You just have to make sure that the ball is being put in the opposite ball hand. So let's just say the ball's in the right hand, right? You do a snatch back and then the ball is going to be put in the left hand. You want to flick the right stick immediately diagonally to the left or to the right, depending on which hand the ball lands in. So let's just say like you're starting off like a snatch back with Luka Doncic step back, ball is gonna go to the opposite ball hand. So in this case, it's gonna go to the right hand. So boom. Now if it's in the right hand, it's gonna go to the left. Like, look, boom. See what I'm trying to say? Look, I'm gonna just do it behind the back, just so y'all know what I'm talking about. You have to do a move. You have to do a move. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's like that this year, but it's like that, y'all boys. You cannot just simply do it behind the back if you're standing like this, because it's gonna give you this every single time. See what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, you can't do it unless like you're just, you know, spamming it. Like, this is how you do like the double behind the back, like, and you just spam it. Flick it diagonally down to the left, diagonally down to the right, diagonally down to the left, diagonally down to the right. Just keep doing that over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Very simple, y'all. Very simple. These are the basics, y'all. These are the basics. So the whole combo should be a regular breakdown combo. Wait for it to get back into the right or left hand. Escape behind the back. So regular breakdown combo, escape behind the back. Regular breakdown combo, escape behind the back, run off of it, quick stop, green. See what I'm saying? Want to run out of these moves, y'all. Want to run out of them. Boom, 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 boom. Run out of it. Quick stop, boom, green. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, another move that I love so much, and it looks so clean and so beautiful in this game, is the aggressive breakdown combo Jordan Poole. Wait for him to either put the ball in the left or right hand, do an escape, and then do it behind the back. So basically, how you did the irregular breakdown combo, escaping behind the back, but this time you're gonna do the aggressive breakdown combo into the escaping behind the back. An aggressive breakdown combo is slightly different than a regular breakdown combo. Regular breakdown combo, you're just flicking up on the right stick, and that's it. An aggressive breakdown combo, you're holding R2 and then flicking up on the right stick. Look how beautiful that looks, man. Oh my god. And not to mention, you can actually speed boost out of these aggressive breakdown combos and regular breakdown combos. Like, for example, if you have the ball in the left hand and you do the regular breakdown combo, boom, don't even wait for the move to play out fully. Like, boom. See what I'm saying? You can speed beside them. The same thing for the aggressive breakdown combo. Boom. See what I'm saying? Like, don't even wait for the move to play out all the way. And the beauty of the aggressive breakdown combo is it doesn't matter which hand the ball is in, it's gonna give you the same exact animation over and over and over again. So the aggressive breakdown combo escape behind the back should look like this. Boom, boom. See what I'm trying to say? So, like, you don't want to let the aggressive breakdown combo play out too much, because then you're gonna mess up. It's all good if you mess up, bro. Like, you're not gonna learn how to dribble like that fast. You feel me? So there it goes again. So you kind of like want to this might actually sound crazy, but when it comes to dribbling this game, you kind of like want to let the move like float in your thumb. Like, you don't want to force anything, and you actually don't want to move your stick too fast either, because like then you're gonna just do like a whole bunch of camaraderie that you don't want to do. You know what I'm trying to say? So basically, yeah, like you want to feel yourself dribbling. Like, that's probably the best way I can explain it when it comes to like dribbling fluid, like dribbling natural in this game. Like, you kind of like want to let moves play out, but then like you can cancel out of certain moves. It's just about knowing which moves you can cancel out of and which moves you can't. And quite frankly, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, you can actually cancel out of every single move in this game, which is kind of crazy. Like, what I mean by cancel is basically you do a move, basically not let it play out, and then do another move after that. The reason why meta dribbling would always look good, no matter how trash they make dribbling in this game, bro, is because you have the ability to cancel out of all these moves. Like, it's not slow, it's not clunky. The moves that I gave y'all is all fast, like they're all fast dribble moves, you know what I'm trying to say? So I know a lot of y'all boys is not starter full, so y'all do not have Steve Francis and Trezor, but you probably do have Trae Young, Trezor, what you have on right now. You can do these standstill little combos between the leg that can lead into an actual speed boost or an effective move to get open. So basically, what I mean by that is like this right here. You see that right there? Boom, boom. It's very fast. So what I'm doing right there is I'm flicking the right stick to the left and then flicking it back to the opposite ball hand diagonally down to the right. So boom, boom. Boom, boom, and then you want to run off of it, quick peek. See what I'm saying? Like, you can actually get a very fast speed boost off of it. So I just want to show y'all a quick combo real quick. It's going to be this same Trae Young Trezor combo between the leg into the step back Stephen Curry combo. So the step back Stephen Curry combo looks like this. So you want to hold R2, and if the ball's in the right hand, you want to hold down on the right stick. Boom. Boom. See what I'm saying? Boom. Now, the reason why the little shot meter is popping up because this is actually from Stephen Curry's hop jumper. If y'all boys don't know, that's why I'm saying hold down on the right stick to get it. You can't flick down the right stick because they're gonna get a step back. You know what I'm trying to say? You want to hold down on the right stick. You got to make sure that the ball's in the right hand. So, boom. Now, basically, I like doing this combo when it lands in the right hand. I think you can only do it in the right hand because you can't do it in the left hand, because if you do it in the left hand, it's going to give you a regular hop step. I like doing this, especially when the dribble move combo ends up in the right hand. So, for example, let's just say I'm going to do the Trae Young Trezor combo back to the right hand. So, boom, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You see that? Like, boom, 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 boom. Like, first I'm doing a Trae Young Trezor combo, and then I'm putting the ball in the right hand. And once it lands in the right hand, I'm holding down on the right stick while holding R2 to get that Stephen Curry step back combo. So just make sure, like, it's all about a timing thing, y'all. It's all about a timing thing, you know what I'm trying to say? Chaining moves together, it's all about timing. You don't want to do it too fast, but then you don't want to do it too slow and let the move play all the way out. Now, if y'all boys want to dribble super fast, it's only really 3 dribble moves, maybe even 2, that you could just keep repeating over and over and over again. Spam dribbling, you know what I'm trying to say? Spam dribbling, but into running, you know what I'm trying to say? Into speed boosting, because if you spam dribble, you're not going nowhere, you know what I'm trying to say? So basically, it's basically an escape into a size up, an escape into a size up over and over and over again. So that's how it looks so fast like this. Look, see what I'm trying to say? See what I'm trying to say? So it's very simple, like when you actually get used to it. So y'all boys already know that once you do an escape, you basically want to let go of R2, and then you want to do a 6 size up. So 6 size up, very simple. You want to flick the right stick to the left or to the right, depending on which hand the ball is. If it's in the left, you want to flick it to the right. If it's in the right, you want to flick it to the left. So basically, it's a timing thing as well. When I say it's a timing thing, you don't want to let the escape play out too much, because they're going to get this. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get those 2 extra dribble moves right there. Once you do the escape, you want to put the ball back in the opposite ball hand. So if it's in the right, you do an escape to the left, you want to put it back to the right. So boom, boom. See what I'm saying? And you can actually speed boost off of it too. Like, this is, let's just call this the escape 6 size up speed boost. So boom, you speed boost out of it to the right or to the left. Now the same thing, but you want to do it faster. Whichever side you're comfortable with, the left hand or right hand, you want to spam it. Boom. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you never want to stay in one spot. You always want to keep moving, especially on a good defender. You always want to keep moving and, you know, using that as your advantage. So, like, doing these drill moves, you know, let's just say you do these drill moves. You never want to stay in one spot, because you're going to get bumped. You're going to get plucked. You know, it's just not good to just stand still dribble in this game, because at the end of the day, this is a defensive game either way. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not about to encourage y'all boy to be stand still dribbler, you know, when that doesn't get you nowhere, y'all. You know what I'm trying to say? You want to move as much as you can with these drill moves. So this next combo is going to be the escape size up into the behind the back. It should look like this. Boom, 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 boom. So, like, just like how we was doing this right here, you know, the little spam, you basically want to imply a behind the back into that. So once you do the escape, into the 6, size up. Obviously, you cannot let the escape play out. Then, whichever hand the ball lands in, you want to flick diagonally down to the left or to the right, again, depending on which hand the ball is in. So, in this case, I'm going to do an escape to the left, do a 6, size up back to the right. Then, I'm going to do it behind the back. So, it should look like boom, 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 just like that, y'all. That combo right there is kind of hard on the stamina, so like you kind of want to use it in like the specific situation. You can speed boost out of it as well, so like let me just show you that real quick. Like you can speed boost out of all these moves. To do these moves fast and to do them efficiently, you have to make sure that you speed boost off of the moves, if that makes sense. So basically like boom, 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 speed boost out of it, boom, quick stop. You know what I'm trying to say? And to stop on a dime for y'all boys that's newer to this game, you basically want to flick up on the right stick, and every single time you flick up on the right stick, it's gonna do this animation right here. So like look, run to the right off a speed boost, up on the right stick, boom, quick stop, shoot it. You know what I'm trying to say? And you want to actually shoot it every single time. You want to stop on a dime and quick stop, especially when you're about to shoot the ball. So speed boost, stop on a dime, boom. You know what I'm trying to say? And sometimes like it's gonna give you that animation right there. It's not gonna be a perfect animation every single time. That's why it's like also like you also gotta like make sure that you're flicking it correctly too, if that makes sense. You know, you want to just make sure that you're flicking the right stick up without holding R2, because if you flick it while holding R2, it's going to give you like a little snatchback, and that's not what you want when you're trying to stop on a dime. So to the right, stop on a dime. You see what I'm saying? Look. Now we're going to run to the left. Run to the left, stop on a dime. See what I'm saying? So that's the best way to stop on a dime in this game, hands down. So for the right stick cancel, you do have to have Tyrese Halliburton hesitation on. If you do not, you will not be able to do this right here, like, which is this. See what I'm saying? Very fast, you know what I'm trying to say? What I'm doing right now is I'm basically double flicking to right and to left, to right and to left while holding R2. You can trigger it with an escape. You can trigger it with the Tyrese Halliburton hesitation. Now, the Tyrese Halliburton hesitation is basically used in various ways. You can get a crab out of it. You can cancel out of your moves with it. You know, it's a cancel. You know what I'm trying to say? People call it left stick cancel, but you're not really using your left stick, using your right stick the entire time. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're literally not moving your left stick once whatsoever. How to do it is, if the ball is in your right hand, you want to hold R2 and you want to flick the right stick to the same side ball hand, which is to the right. So if it's in the right hand, you want to flick the right stick to the right. Boom. If it's in the left hand, same thing, right stick to the left, while holding R2 at the same time, y'all. So basically, what the right stick cancel is an escape hesitation, escape hesitation. But once you flick it to the right side, then you want to flick your right stick to the left, which is the opposite ball hand, and then do a hesitation, flick it back to the right, hesitation, flick it back to the left, hesitation, just like that. Just how I'm saying this. So you're basically double flicking it twice to the right and to the left. Y'all boys can go ahead and put the video in slow motion just so you can see what I'm talking about. So like, you ready? Look, boom, 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 boom. It's a timing thing. It's a timing thing. You also don't want to flick it too fast because you will mess up. You see what I'm saying? And you can actually speed boost out of it just like I did right there. And you can quick stop out of it too. So right here, this is how you should be dribbling as of right now. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially if you lab up, put the video in slow motion. Look. This is like how you should be dribbling. You know what I'm trying to say? It's exactly how you should be dribbling, bro. But at the end of the day, y'all boys, y'all ain't gonna turn into a dribble god overnight. This do take practice. It do take a lot of labbing. It do take a lot of hours to, like, you know, actually sit here and master these moves. But replay the video as many times as y'all want. Put it in slow motion as many times as you want. Try to get the gist of it. Try to actually, like, see what I'm doing, like, when it comes to these combos in this game. And, yeah. But there go the video right there. If I helped you out in any way, shape, or form, just make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications. If y'all want to keep seeing videos like these from me, make sure that these go crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I will be dropping this as much as it is requested. I will make sure my power that y'all boys have fun on this game. I'm your savior when it comes to small guards in this game. But hey, man, I love y'all boys so much. Make sure that you turn on all post notifications so you do not miss another banger from your boy. I'll see you in the next one.